Hey nerds, what is up? We're back again. It's been a week. I'm Zachary Butcher, and you're watching the Fidget Nerd channel. Lots of fidgety fun to come. And this is a bit of a new one. We're going to be talking about the X3. I have had this thing sitting on the back burner since I had long hair. Like, I want to say months now or something like that. And I held out on it because the guy that got it to me, Andy, you know, I was giving him some critiques about it and stuff. And he said, oh, well, we're making a wrapped light version for it. Can you hold out till then? I've held out long enough. I've told him I want to give this thing away and, you know, let people have it because it is cool if you're into like flare slider stuff. Okay. So what I do mean by flare sliders, so you should note, okay? We need to note about this thing. This thing is highly customizable, okay? So flare slider means like things like the breakthrough. Where is it here? So something like this. So this thing, you're supposed to be able to get it going like that. And get it doing things like that, apparently. Okay. I never have because I suck at it. Okay. So, and yes, just another person is right. The RSN can be set up like that too. So this kind of slider is purposefully non-equidistant in its magnet spacing. Okay. And the reason that is because it has to be super close to the edges. All right. So if something was equidistant, you always end up with way less of a wide spread than you do with non-equidistant. Non-equidistant, usually it spreads horizontally much further, all right? And that just gets it close to the edge. So you can do all those cool flingy things that I'm not going to try to do because I will ruin it, all right? So we're going to give it away. And you might have heard already, but just another person. He is going to be judging this. He's going to be judging a competition, a friendly little competition. We would love it if you would all submit your videos to the link that is pinned up there to the Discord channel, okay? It'd be great if he could keep it all in one place. He's going to take the entries. We need at least 5. And then he will judge a winner of the slider and also a runner-up. Runner-up will get to spin the free fidget wheel, okay? And then after that, we will do a normal spinning of the regular fidget wheel. All right? So while we wait and see if we're going to get enough entries, I'm just going to open it up and tell you about it, kind of thing, in the meantime. I'm going to try to catch up with chat here for a little bit. Oh, okay, Chris has got one. Great. Fancy play. Yes. Okay, here's the confusion. Flare was the name of the RS Sliders brand. Yeah, no. Flare is like... This literally comes... I've heard people describe that kind of like play and stuff as cardistry. Okay? And cardistry is literally when you have playing cards and you're able to like shuffle them really crazy and stuff like that. So I don't know why I don't know if that's like a bad Chinese translation or something like that, because this is really big in China, all of that flare, cardistry, slider stuff, right? So I've heard that thrown around, cardistry, but it's a slider. But I don't know. I think that might be a translation thing. But yeah, flare is what it can do. RSN is the name of a slider. Peacock Slim 2. Okay, so we should have called this a fancy play challenge because nobody knows what we're talking about. Well, we do now. We get what we're saying now. Oh, there it is. So Pippin! Oh, Jesus, fuck! Okay, I love you too. Thank you. Bear paws. Excellent. She just walked away. She just threw it and then she just left. Okay. Okay. Oh, Steven's putting one in. Perfect. Okay, while we see if we at least get 5 entries in Discord, I'm going to open this thing up and show you how it's technically able to do all this because it's weighted. It's very much weighted. Corey, I'm drinking a... What am I drinking? Drinking a... Zero sugar. I'm off refined sugar right now. It's a monster. They're like my weakness. I love them. Okay. All right. Yes, very yum, Corey. Very yum. Hey, Mike, how you doing? How's Ontario? So yeah, I know it's like kind of like, okay, well, I got to have skills to win it, but I think this thing should go to someone that, you know, can utilize it in a good way, sort of thing. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it that way. And then, I mean, like, hey, there's the runner-up one, right? Runner-up gets to spin the free wheel. So that's pretty cool, okay? And then this thing that comes with it is supposed to be like the magnet changer. And it has like each polarity on each side. It's kind of cool, but it's too weak, really. But it is really great for pulling these screws out. That's my most handy thing for it. Well, it's Zachary with an H, so it would be the first one, but I really don't care. Okay. Me too. But even me, like I was talking to just another person, JP, about it last night, telling him like, okay, we got to set this up, get this going. You're going to be the judge. And then he sends me a video where he had just figured out how to kind of do the little like whoop, whoop flip. And he was like surprised himself. I can't even do that. Right. So. Oh no. Your thread stripped on yours. First and second time I took apart. It was being super careful. Okay. Well, I think I've only taken it apart this like one time. I took it apart for an unboxing video months ago, and then that was it. So I find that like I need this like little tool just to pull this up here. And then you got all these crazy weights in here. This thing is like, it's a lot of stuff in here. And it becomes very, very customizable in that way. So this is like, these are like washers on top of magnets. And then that is, they've got these like clear washers that come with it, I guess, to like help reduce rattle. It's still a bit of a rattly slider, but that's another washer, like a bigger washer on top of the magnet with another one of those on there. And that's just how I must have set it up last time. And apparently I already lost that washer. Okay. So it could be a little bit daunting, but it is very customizable in that way. And then you have basically just all of these brass weights, right? Mike Neal's kind of feeling what I was feeling, like, oh my God, this is a lot. This is a lot, right? But this is what it's for. Okay, let's check our entries right now. Where are we at right now? Okay, cool. We got some. So let's stop looking at this. And then there I am back now. And then let's check this. Okay, so we have. Okay, so our first entry needs to be bigger. This is Abby, Fun with Fidgets. I don't know how Abby does that diagonal thing. I don't know how she does that. That's pretty cool. A little diagonal thing. Mm-hmm. There we go. You were confusing me, man. If you post it to Facebook, it doesn't count. Just make it easy on JP, okay? Look at him. He's drowning right now, okay? We just need to keep it all in the Discord. This is going to be the easiest way. So we got one entry, and we got another one right here. So watch this. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. Oh, who is that? Who is that? That's Barry. That's Barry Tire Bulge. Let's watch that one more time. Flinging the brass swoop, maybe? Brass or copper swoop? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like that. What we got here? Yeah. See, I even have issues with that flip back thing. I never practiced that. Wait, Barry is cracked. I didn't know Barry had moves. Nice. Nice. Okay. Ooh, it's Jeremy's. It's Jeremy's freaking. Oh. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, be careful with that, Jeremy. Be careful with that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, fair. Being a little careful with it. I can see. We got Euro. Oh, I love that swoop sound. That's so good. Skip yours? Don't you do yours? Okay. Okay. Skipping. Okay.
And it becomes very, very customizable in that way. So this is like...
You can hear me in the background.
These are like washers.
Well, you have
on
the breakthrough.
top of magnets. And then that is...
Don't watch yours either.
Like clear washers that come with it. I guess.
Okay. Okay. Who am I? Ooh, an MVS. An MVS. Turn the sound off. You don't want the Discord sound? Okay, fine. Yeah, so ergonomic, that thing, man. You can flip it at so many places. God, I've been loving mine so much. Yeah. So easy. It's the ultimate for that kind of thing. That was Choi 420. We got fun with fidgets coming in. We got Derek coming in. Perfect. Okay, there we go. You know, Mr. Shoots is actually pretty good. Ooh. 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 Well, what? What, you want me to watch yours now? You said don't watch mine. And then that's true. He's saying, Shoots is saying he did it over concrete. That's I don't know. There could be some extra prizes for that. Is this the same? Is this Barry again? Or is this someone's got the same fidget as Barry? Oh, I think JP's got some crazy decisions to make. So we have, we got Blockhead in, we got Darren in. Okay. You want to see behind the back tricks? What, like throwing it behind you? I don't know if anyone's ever done that. That one's Arnie. That one's Arnie there. Okay. Cool. All right, Darren Blockhead coming in. I want the sound. Oh yeah. I love that. I love doing that. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah. A little jump there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just to like help reduce
said I missed
rattle.
the best
It's still
part.
a bit of a rattly slider. But that's another washer, like a bigger washer on top of the mag.
That was the best part. That was the best part. And we got Senan, and we got Jeremy, and we got Tim and Barry. So we have enough. That's perfect. That's great. We got Abby. Okay, so I'm going to keep kind of, playing with it a little bit, and we'll see if more entries come in. And then, JP will let me know if we're doing this or who's doing this kind of thing. JP, you got your decisions to go. And you can just PM me if you want. You can just PM me privately and tell me who you've decided on too. So yeah, most relatable I can say is to the breakthrough, like the Fidget family has. Cat hair in there. And then, yeah, obviously you've got all of these. Like, you could play with this forever. This is almost like what I would have wanted. What I would have wanted, like, for other sliders almost. I feel like I could use this stuff, right? Putting all of these little, oh my God, so many bits. Look at this. Like, I haven't even begun to dive into it kind of thing. Oh my gosh. See, I'm like already worried. So you get the idea. Oh my gosh. Okay. JP said something. We aren't announcing it here when we do it. Well, we are. You can announce it if you want. You can just announce it in chat if you want. I was just giving you the option to, PM me first if you wanted to. If you wanted to, like, tell me first or something. But, if not, yeah. Okay. And then we have I don't know. That is up to JP. I don't know. I have no idea. We didn't even talk about that. Yeah, it is a bit of a skill. It happens over time. It definitely is. I'm still bad at it. Like, for some reason, I'm horrible at doing an around the world flip on camera. Unless the Fidget's like really good for it, like this MVS. But in person, I'm so much better at doing an around the world flip, right? So that's a kind of good example. Oh, okay. Derek's out. Okay. Just for fun, Derek? Just showing off over the concrete. Okay. So the best, so JP will pick like this most skilled user, and that user will be getting this slider with all of its components and its fun little case and all this stuff. And then the runner-up will be spinning the free Fidget wheel. All right. Keep it simple, no re-entries. That would kind of be my thing. Okay. Yeah. Very good. And since I've kind of like, let you all know about this, and we're like 20 minutes in and stuff like that, we have the time to talk about, the MVS again, because I did kind of want to talk about the MVS again. So if you guys want more chances to, get some entries in and stuff like that, we can just keep it going, but it's up to JP if he just wants to kind of close it, because I'm seeing that there is no more. So if we're going with Blockhead, 2, not Derek, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 entries. 9 entries. Thanks, guys. That's good. I like that. Okay. Someone joined Discord, so you'll give it a bit. All right. Perfect. All right. So, yep, that's basically it. It opens up. You got to be really careful. You can customize it. So this thing came, believe it or not, I don't understand how people do it, but when it came to me, it was 2x3, like 2 by only 3 magnets up and down, like a 2-click in one side. and then it was 2x4, 3-click in the other side. I don't understand where the benefit from that comes from. Apparently that's some other whole thing about this like Flair Fidget cardistry stuff. I don't really get it, but that's how it came to me. And I was like, I can't use it or, you know, shoot videos and stuff like that with it. So I switched it over. So I'll just send it, you know, how it is. But like these ones right here, right? Like these could go in there and you can make this thing, you know, really, really heavy. Right now it's perfect. It's at 56 grams, which is a really, really, really good weight. That one fell out. But yeah, I don't even know if you can get these anymore. I really don't know if you can even get these anymore. I think something happened with that group, Key IEDC or something like that. Oh my God. I'm going to see if I could do this. I think that got it in. I think. So good opportunity to get this thing. So I'm going to put this back together. Apparently, gently, as JP said, he stripped one and he was being careful. So that is going into the 3D printed body, not like an insert, which is a bit of a kind of like, yeah, that sucks. Oh, Arnie Hortis got a good comment there. So Arnie Hortis saying that the 2x3 and 2x4 is standard fancy play. Okay. I don't know the standards of fancy play then. And you can listen to it a little bit. I would have had this mic open the whole time, but my dog is snoring loudly in the background, and it is hot here, so I have to have the fan on. So I don't want you guys hearing all that. So really short, like vertical clicks, because the magnets are kind of closer together. So it's actually like if you got this thing silent, it would be a really good, like, quiet slider. It's really easy to, if you got the rattle gone, you could easily do that. It'd be pretty cool. Anyway, there you go. There you go. Okay. So we've got our entries. Did we get another one? Did we get another one? Ooh! Ooh, we got two more. We got two more. Okay, Blockhead was the last one we looked at. Okay, we got Erica. Ooh, MVS again. Oh. It's actually pretty good. They're doing that. I want to learn to do that. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Damn. Okay. It's a pretty good contender. And then who do we have here? Wemzai. Wemzai. And you can listen to it a little bit. Nice, nice. Little wrapped action. I like it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How are you not dropping it? Oh, let me get rid of that. Okay, I gotta see that one more time. What is going on here? Holy shit. Crazy. That's actually pretty crazy. Oh, that's HK. That's HK who won last time. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. I thought it was you. I thought it was you, man, because I think you've sent me that video before of your wrapped. So I thought it was you. That's cool. Okay. Erica is Erica. Okay. It's so hard. Everyone's got a different Discord name, a different YouTube name, and different everything. Around the world in 80 days. Man, I don't know what configuration you've got going on there, but that's pretty crazy. Like for magnets and stuff. Oh, don't drop that. Okay, I'm going to keep this stuff safe. Dusty D. Hey, what's up, Dusty D? How you doing? Okay. So, while we're waiting for JP to decide, it's totally up to you. I just had to say a couple more things about the MVS, which some of you watched me unbox on Tuesday. So I've had this thing for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so four days now, and I'm totally on board now. I remember some people were saying, well, isn't it like the grip bad? And at the time I was like, no, it's fine. It's great. I love it. Now I see what you guys are saying. Okay. I get it now. There is like no grip here and there's like no grip here. Okay. So like, yes, if you try to, push there or push right there, something like that, you really can't get anything, but I don't think you're supposed to. Okay. It's the machine finish really just like glides your finger along and stuff. So as long as you remember that this is very much like a side pushing slider, like there is grip everywhere, right? So this has really gotten me into finding my like side push game kind of thing. So that's one thing I've noticed and I still love it. But the other thing that I realized, I said, you know what? I haven't been able to get it out of my hands, right? It's been my go-to carry slider and stuff, and I haven't been able to get it out of my hands, except the time that it slipped from my hands, and dropped and stuff like that, right? So if it's going to be doing that a lot, I think I should just stonewash it. So I do have like a tumbler, like this little mini tumbler, but the only thing that stops me from getting like, going on this is that media. I just like, I completely just get lost when it's like, I have to go and look on Amazon and be like, what kind of tumbling media should I get? I'm like done at that point. So I will eventually get into that. I think I'm going to stonewash it. And I think I'm going to try to like, make it like darker or something with chemicals or something like that. And yeah, we will see where that goes. We're getting some stream lag. Okay. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm sorry, guys. This is like 2 weeks in a row where there's been stream lag. I will wait. I got another entry here, so I'll wait to see if it's going to clear up a little bit before I do that. I'm not streaming anywhere else. We might just have to like see if it pulls through. Usually it's been pulling through, so. I've seen it come up and down a couple times here. I think it might be YouTube because everything is like perfectly connected on my end. Everything's great. My bandwidth is not being used up in any way. So I'm not sure. I really hope it gets a little bit better. And then we'll just have to draw this, JP, and get it done. Yes, it's not just you. It is lagging. I am getting notifications that it is not getting enough data, apparently. I don't know why. Convex is your favorite. I agree. I actually agree. The convex side, I find I use it way more. And I find I'm doing like this all the time. Stream is impossible to watch. Okay. Well, I hope it clears up. Otherwise, we'll have to just, I don't know.